This video showcases the crucial duties and responsibilities of police officers in responding to a crime incident. From the moment the incident is reported, law enforcement officers are expected to act swiftly and professionally, securing the scene, conducting a thorough investigation, identifying and apprehending the suspect, and ultimately filing the appropriate case before the proper court. The following scenario portrays a crime of passion, a case where uncontrolled emotions, fueled by jealousy and obsession, escalate into a fatal confrontation. The scenario begins with the story of Mark, a former lover who struggles to move on after his girlfriend falls out of love and begins to distance herself.
Uy, mga tanay.
O naman, Mark, kasamok mo.
Mga tanay ba? Mag-istorya na kita.
Una pa may istorya ako, nambuyag naman ta. Pag mo na raw, Mark.
Joy!
Uy, Paul!
Upon discovering that Joy was now spending time with another man, Mark was devastated. The warmth he once felt turns cold. He starts believing that Joy's sudden distance from him was never about closure, but about another man taking his place. Unable to accept the truth, Mark began to follow the two in secret. With each passing second, Mark's rage grew more intense. His chest tightened with every laugh they shared on that swing.
Mag-unin ako pag-uli.
Oo, sige, kimuli na sa
Bye.
bako. Bye-bye.
Salamat.
Oo.
As Joy and Paul parted ways after spending time together, Paul walked home, unaware that Mark was silently following him from a distance. With discreet movements to remain unnoticed, Mark followed Paul closely, completely unaware of the evil intentions that were quietly building inside him. Completely unaware, Paul is suddenly approached by Mark, who without warning stabs him multiple times, causing him to collapse instantly and resulting in his immediate death. As Mark saw his hands covered in blood, he fled the scene immediately. While the crime was unfolding, the witness, watching from a distance, saw everything. He saw how Mark fled the scene in a panic. Rushing to the victim's side, he approached Paul, unaware that he was already lifeless.
Sir.
Sir, good morning. This is Police Corporal Tipolo of Rascal Police Station. Masama akong patabang sa imo, sir.
Hello, sir. Ako tawad, sir, Stephen, sir. Naitag mo no, dire, sir, sa bye-bye. Turok no, sir. Pangalan kong tabang, sir.
Unsa man itong pangalan, sir?
Stephen Kayan Kang, sir.
Taga-asa mo ka, sir?
Tagadoya, sir.
Unsa may kahimtang sa biktima, sir?
Jari, sir. Way malay. Hindi sila, sir, kung buhay pa.
Sige, sir, kalma na, sir, ha? Mana rampid mo, sir, as soon as possible.
Police Inspector ba tao? O may naitaboy ni? Sir, tagbuno lagi, sir.
Upon arrival, the first responders assess the scene and check the victim for signs of life. In this case, the victim is already lifeless. The officers then conduct an initial walkthrough of the area to note any visible evidence that may help in assessing the scene. They then proceed to cordon off the area using police line tape to preserve the integrity of the crime scene and prevent contamination. Only authorized personnel are allowed inside the secured perimeter to ensure that all potential evidence remains undisturbed. The first responders then conduct interviews with witnesses to gather vital information, including the identity of the suspect, the route taken during escape, and other relevant details that could help in reconstructing the crime scene.
Si may ato ngayon, sir.
Stephen, sir. Stephen Kayangkang,
Pila edad, sir?
25.
Kilala ni man victim, sir?
Yes, sir. Kilala ko, sir. Si Paul Duwak. Paul.
Pila edad, sir?
Mga 22, sir.
Ikaw naman mo, sir.
Silingan ra, sir.
Tingnan. Taga din man, sir.
Taga-kan, sir. Duyos.
Sure ka, sir, na nakita nimo sir ang panitabo?
Yes, sir. Yes. Kikitan ko.
Kung may oras, sir.
Kan, sir. Alas 4:20, sir. PM.
Kilala nimo, sir. Ang suspect.
Wala, sir. Si Mark Lumba, sir.
Pila edad ito, sir?
23, sir.
Taga din man.
Taga-kan, sir. Manikyan.
Salamat sa information, sir.
The witness clearly identified the suspect, giving investigators a strong lead and prompting an immediate hot pursuit operation by Karaskal Police. Upon the investigators' request, the scene of the crime operations team arrives, takes over the scene, and conducts a thorough investigation, documenting and collecting evidence to help identify the suspect and support prosecution. Armed with the information provided by the witness, including the identity of the suspect, the police immediately launch a hot pursuit operation to apprehend the suspect.
Ayo.
Saya to, sir.
Ngayong hapon, sir. Ako dahil si Police Corporal Pias from Karaskal Police. Ikaw ba si Mark Lumbak?
O, sir, ako man, sir. Saya to, sir.
Arreston ka na mo sa salang pagpatay. Bugat ang ebidensya kontra kanimo.
Sir, wala ko na, sir. Wala ko sila, sir.
Ikaw ginaresto na mo sa krimen nga pagpatay. Ang ikaw mahibalo nga aduna kay katungod sa pagpakahilo. Ang imong mga pahayag mahimong gamiton pabor o bato kanimo silin sa bisan diin nga hukmanan. Aduna kay katungod sa pagpili sa usa ka kasaligan ug independenteng abogado. Kung di kang kasarang sa pagbayad, ang kagamhanan mohatag kanimo ng libre para batabangan ikaw. Nasabtan kanimo ang imong mga katungod.
O, sir. Pero wala mo magbuhatan na, sir. O, sila, sir.
Dito na ka sa presinto magpaliwanag.
After informing the suspect of his constitutional rights, the police place him under arrest and bring him into custody for proper processing. At the station, the suspect is fingerprinted and mug shots are taken for identification purposes. These procedures are essential for maintaining official records and ensuring the integrity of the investigation, as well as supporting the prosecution's case in court. After fingerprinting, mug shots, and a medical checkup, police escort the suspect to the custodial facility. An inquest follows within 36 hours, where a prosecutor reviews the evidence to decide whether to file charges or release the suspect. If charged, the suspect remains in custody while awaiting court proceedings. The legal process continues as the police officers prepare the necessary documents. They meticulously record all relevant information related to the incident, including the incident report form, the police booking sheet, and other essential documentation. These records ensure that the facts of the case are properly documented for future reference, helping to establish the foundation for the investigation and the eventual determination of whether there is probable cause to proceed to trial. So that's the overview of the important actions police officers take in the pursuit of justice. From responding to emergency calls, securing the scene, and gathering evidence, to arresting the suspect, informing them of their rights, and preparing legal documents. Each step is guided by law and due process. This dramatized scenario reflects the discipline, precision, and responsibility carried by our law enforcers in ensuring that justice is properly served. In the end, it's not just about solving a case. It's about upholding the law, protecting rights and maintaining public trust. And that is the true mission of every police officer.